Alright, welcome back everyone to Pikmin 4 Treasure Log. Let's go ahead, start the timer, and begin. It's a little late at night, so I'm going to try to be a little more quiet. So, it's the it's the totally realistic G Boogie ASMR section. Oh god, I don't want to think about that. Okay, let's begin. Double Dragon Eye Scope. This master scope always allows two viewers to stand side by side and see far into the distance, as if it wasn't impressive enough. It also is designed based on dragon eyes. It's just to dig a couple of adventure explorers who hate taking turns.
It's resistance of telescope I had when I was a kid. My family and I was there good together and talk about discoveries. The telescope nurture my adventure spirit. All the adventure who peeked into these lenses. When I looked through it from the bigger end, everything seemed tiny. I felt like a giant.
Temporal mechanism. This piece of technology doesn't work, so there's no way to confirm it, but I believe in my heart of hearts as a part of a time machine. A foolish belief, maybe, but I have faith that our future holds many great things, and this is simply a sign of what's to come.
It was the truth by one needle as it spun around and I quickly lost track of time. This urge doesn't strike me as out of the worldly, but when I look at it, it's like I can feel space and time continuum bending around me. The long stick ticks along a lot faster than the short one. If I had to pick, I choose the laid back one.
Of course. Director of Destiny. This astounding device indicates which direction a fate is flowing. By reading the magnetic fields of fallen planets and living organisms alike, can read one's fortune. The science is too complex to explain, but wherever you go north or south, do heed its guidance.
The arrow of gorge falling in the center appears to be moving around it well, but it's also always pointing in the same direction. It could also be trying to point toward my destiny, but I have to figure it out on my own.
Good life advice, honestly.
Could be useful for food storage. I should figure out how to open it.
Of course. Detective's Truth Seeker. Surely this powerful viewing device was used by a brilliant professor trying to catch a glimpse of truth hiding in the most fundamental level of the universe. But when they looked through here, did they find that truth? And did the truth look bigger and a bit out of focus?
Everything looks so much bigger when you peer through this lens. You see the smallest details of all the different opportunities that make up a single object. That's the proper way to conduct scientific investigation. This phone is big for pure order. This object can increase the amount.
Sad Louis. Louis is sad. You can see it on his face. Unlimited locomotive. Some people love to ride the rails because it reminds them of the past. Others ride the rails because they're excited about what lies in the future. I say a train trip is more than just a transportation. It is unlimited possibility. How bored I find out.
What is it that Charles always hoisted to light up the side of the train? My son was fascinated with them, and it was the first toy he ever wanted. I was the same way as a kid. Even now, I wish I could hop on this train and go for a ride. Choo choo.
Yeah, isn't that just? Oh no, that's not the basics of Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3 is abandoning your toys and accepting that. I didn't need to bring that up. I'm so sorry.
Very difficult and I could feel the ride.
Middle management tank car. This tank car works hard. Here it's heavy and difficult to handle loads. Yes, it's pulled along by superior, but it does a vital job of connecting that leader to the cars behind it. It may be a middle management for real cars, but that's nothing to be ashamed of.
Long ago, railroads were a lifeblood of civilization, and parts to transport people or supplies remain to key to our survival. Someone's got to own the fuel, right? I like to think our company plays a similar role in space. It gives meaning to the daily grind. An enjoyable place to sit and play.
Leisure car. Passenger cars like this aren't fancy, and there's something elegant about taking a ride in one. You simply recline in your seat and stare out in the window. Some ferries you to where you need to go. This kind of leisure has a dignity about it, no?
As a student, I always took a local train and really saw one on the journey to wherever I was going. I was the only passenger. The unchanged scenery stretched on and on. I felt like I was the only person in the world. So it's like a space travel. If you think about it, whoa. Put your order on the right and pick up the white window. Large service as well. Of course. Light station. This is a place where lives intersect of all sorts of ways. Some people come here to say goodbyes. Others come for a happy cause. Some people find themselves here. Wondering where they're going next. Is a train stop or a life stop? Or maybe both. During my first job, my parents would meet me at the train station where I got home from work. I always thought I did the same for my kids, but it's usually them waiting for the station. For me now, it's always warm my heart, but I wish I could return the favor. Aw. Coffee digs. I don't mind staying here for a while.
It's just so relaxing. The last time I remember being on a train was the situation just like Omar. Literally during in a school field trip, that's the only time I was ever on a train. The straight railway track is perfect for the person who knows exactly where they want to go in life. From point A directly to point B. No twists, no turns, and no turning back. It may be the most adventurous route, but adventure is not for everyone.
The following is straight and narrow path is virtue, but I learned at first hand that it doesn't always lead you to your destination. When I started working there, I was other president for Hokati Freight. I thought it was the available next step in my career. All I like to do was spoils and pause paperwork. I'll be happy if my kids take slightly took the route in life, as long as it helps me with them achieve their dreams. The cooler makes me hungry for some delicious fruit.
Thanks, Louie. Thanks for your input. That's so interesting. Well, the profound career of this track here exhibits. It's not so different from life, so that you need to know where you're going. But the curve in the track takes for an unexpected ride. There's no getting off the train, so sit back and enjoy this prize.
I always still doing a spark corps, but something I've craved with crucial drill speed. Maybe if I forward the acceleration while parking brake was engaged, it was satisfied my desire. Sometimes I walk around and wonder if civilization is simply the result of us all trying to satisfy our desires to just enjoy and stay productive. I keep thinking the next time I jump onto doing the toes, I'm gonna fall to my doom.
Why? Oh wait, what was this? What were these called? Hold on. Straight and narrow track, turn of events track, and back to at the beginning track. So this is life. You lay down on a track, see it straight as an arrow, but the fact is, it's not straight, not all. Fall on a track and you could end right back where you start, but don't let it get you down. Maybe you're right back where you should be.
Took my son to a zoo a few years ago, and he started crying. To calm him, I walked back and forth and path with no exhibits. We just see any animals out there, but I warn that sometimes the best solution is simpler as showing you direction. And my head stuck along the gaps. My paddock string loosened it for me to get free.
You could tell Louie was that kid to stick his head through a chair. Louie was that kid. Drill right track. When a sharp turn catches you by surprise, what do? Slam on the brakes and throw open throttle. No matter which choice you make, you're in for a heart-pounding joyride. So grab for that seatbelt if you got one.
Some people think I don't walk across a set of path or stand on the rails. That's not true at all. The only thing that matters to me is how I'm going in the right direction. How I get my destination is relevant, most like the opinions of others. I'm gonna sell the bike both the shape of the car.
Why? Why, Louie? Also, Omar just calling out everyone that's on the internet who would judge any opinion on God. Also, hold on, I want to see. I think that's also ugly, by the way. But is it? Yes, it's cute. I love it. Man, do y'all remember? Have any of y'all? I might just calling out how freaking old I am. Maybe I don't know. Oh, it's still connected too. That's great. Do y'all remember the show Chuggington? As a kid, this is okay. This is just amazing. Man, that small shows like that as a kid always just bring something out of you. And I don't know why. Maybe the fact that you probably had these toys as a kid, or maybe you didn't. But still, just seeing it in action of like how it could be just to grow our imagination is so fun. Also, this is just a wonderful exhibit.
Watch this train go just full on 360s everywhere as it goes on an oval shaped track. This is amazing. Okay. None of get sidetracked. Mouth of Lies. Yes, mouth of something. Huh, it says something here too. Boca della Verita. I don't know what that means. So according to the mouth of the machine, and I try to tell you a joke, or so I'm told. But so far, its only return sound is an air coin. I put it in. Perhaps it's broken, or perhaps the joke is on me. Ah, it's a scam trap. Gotcha. So, the door is for your hand, and the mouth of pretend to be is devoured, but whatever is inside this object. Maybe some people find that funny, or even romantic. Let's see what the other party gag to me. Shake it, and you'll hear the unmistakable sound of money. Yep, it's really just a joke again. Oh my gosh. Monster teeth. What enormous creature could these teeth belong to? And how they cut apart with them? The monorail is imagine at all. Though this is most we do know. The straightness and whiteness of the teeth suggests it had access to excellent dental care. I do not want to cross paths with the owner of the tooth. Of course, given the height of these morals, I'm just they're both too good to have, much in the way of physical agility. And that could work with my advantage we did encounter another. I could just run in fair circles until they eventually gave up. Yeah, that's not gonna work out with us, Omar. Just, I'm gonna say that. Also could eat all the big things that this mouth could eat. You wish. Brush of wisdom. Surely such a large brush could use to describe a great many things. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Of course, one must use such a powerful tool of cleansing wisely. Think carefully before you proceed. Running of a toothbrush I used when I was a kid. I always wanted to brush my own teeth, so when my mom finally gave up helping me, it was sweet for 3. Unfortunately, that's when I started to get cavities. I guess that's the price of independence. I want to burn my face in the long salty fur. I honestly I can see why. Brush of foolishness. Okay, no. Brush of foolishness. That was such an amazing saying of foolishness. The soft bristles of the brush. How good they feel when scurrying ones on back. But how easy it is to lose your stuff is healing. As I say, too much a good thing is a bad thing. There we food by this brushing vice. Knowing enough is enough. Brushing controls tooth for them is hard work. Maybe worse for the fact that they're oblivious to the perils of tooth decay. I stopped brushing your kids' teeth for a time so they can learn themselves. Well, that idea did not go over too well for my life. Oh no. There's something soothing about the way it smells. Mint. False lollipop. What a surprise it is to find this lollipop offers no flavor at all. The odd perturbance is neither sweet nor savory, and yet mysterious. It wears one into sucking on it. Even more surprising, you have the taste of this flavored lollipop. You're almost started to feel soothed at hours, fly by in a satisfied haze. Guys, how do we tell them? How do we tell them, guys? How do we tell them? Look at this, and then instinct overcome by a dozen of mine. All the minds out there. The resist the power of nature itself. Cocooning the universe in love. For value is straight to silence. The dawn of time. Good to with. All I go with no further nostalgia. Material sculpture. This shape. It has what's familiar and also comforting. Sure, this sculpture was erected to remind us that mother's love is universal. You could say that, I guess. We'll go with that. This shape resembles a mammalian appendage, but I have no idea what it actually does. It's driven with what I could describe as a beast drool. I'm hesitant to touch it, but I've got to really get my mission. And maybe it won't be so bad if I close my eyes. I feel like that'd be worse, Omar. This reminds me of my nana. She used to feed me milk from this kind of thing. Bathing pool. This bathing apparatus is sure to be the envy of all who see it. Though primarily used for delightfully refreshing cold plunges.
It can also hold hot water if it's delivered. True, the edges are slippery, but once you're in it, it offers hours of cave splashing.
The bathtub we have the hope is much smaller. If we hide as well like this, we cannot use it as a hot toilet and rest together as a family. Then again, it's hard to on the land when surrounded by excited children, especially the ones who likes to splash you in the face. Purple pressure cookers, big and small. Just leave it debate there and see what happens.
Dig Tank Combo Bot. Is this on another row? Yes, it is. Okay. I think I got time to do this one. And this might be it. Head. Look at this robot. Let's break the command to lead. The greatness is in its eyes and its horns. But how could one great leader, robot or otherwise, without followers? Likewise, what is a head without a body? Important questions for us to all to ask.
I wasn't old for a multiple robots when I was growing up. Their strength and abilities impressed me to the core. I don't know if ever admired me in such a way, but maybe it's not so bad. I found the great satisfaction of being respectful as equal. The road to the actual work great for missing garlic.
Next is Combo Bot. The very heart of the robot. All comes together right here. Separate parts join to become one. Viola, a team is born. It takes determination and drive to pull everyone together. But that's what the heart of dream does. And that's how victory is won.
Let's just start getting on something. I'm the type that can't help but keep pulling one more and more for myself to do. If that's considered hard work, then I guess it'll my hard work. The overpromise of the result of hard work is always good. I wonder how much this will sell if resembled.
Fist Force Combo Bot. Look at this robot arm. It's ready to seize victory and its daily fist. It fires at enemies not for a ranger, but out of necessity. It does what must be done and never flinches from what duty. Yes, that's what Valor looks like, and it's good look indeed.
It's crucial to believe that you are capable of success, but just because you believe it doesn't guarantee it'll happen. Then again, if you don't believe it, you're unlikely to succeed at all. That's why you have to clench your fist and remain strong in the face of every challenge for me. The unlimited success will be returning home with one family. I believe I can.
Yeah, Almar, each and every time you do that, you succeed, but then you come right back here. You succeed, but you still somehow come back to the same problem. What's up with that?
Perfect tenderizing meat.
Thanks, Oli. Peacemaker Combo Bot. If the right arm is all about valor and victory, the left arm is about love and peace. You could say that while one hand draws a punch, the other reaches up for a handshake. This symmetry is important. It keeps the whole body, nay, the whole universe, in balance.
For me, love and protectiveness go hand in hand. When I think of my daughter, Rabbitz's willful and breastbody joy, both units come forth at once. I do anything to keep her spark from fading away. Mine has. If she read this now, she will say, "Wait, oh, Dad." They say peace and love go hand in hand. Needs to add much in terms of flavor.
Kickstart Combo Bot. This robot's right leg is planted solidly on the ground. Its stance is firm. This posture says, you can do anything, if only you have the courage and conviction to do it. Inspiring, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now, I too am ready to put my own foot down.
Lungs are some of the most incredible parts of a living organism. Not only are they used for walking and running, but the movement helps crucial blood throughout the body. Some even call labs a second heart. I wonder if my toes serve a second purpose as well.
I mean, toes are just hands, but for the floor. Moving on.
I've been looking for something like this for mashed potatoes.
Of course you were. Sure-footed Combo Bot. One can afford to waffle on the battlefield, nor can one afford to rush who have to make plans. Yes, courage is required, but also calmness. Yes, conviction is needed, but also composure. You can rest assured that the left leg will stride to battle, but only after careful consideration.
Many people don't realize they don't have a dominant hand, but a dominant leg as well. That leg can be even more muscular or longer than its non-dominant counterpart. too big of an imbalance between the legs to have extraordinary effects.
True. True. Have y'all ever heard a thing where it's just like, which leg do you go for with first? It's like, I feel like that's not a thing. You go with in front of any leg. I don't know, it's weird.
If I was doing the hand, doesn't mean I've
Hello? Right here, Louie.
doesn't mean I've done the foot. If so, which one is it?
Louie, it's the one you just described. Oh gosh, Louie. Let's see it complete. I love that I fully completes it. That's so cool. Yeah, that's just like, it's so unneeded, but well, okay, that's probably a lie. It's probably greatly needed, but it's just still just so cool. Wait, hold on. If I remember correctly, we're like size about. Okay, this is as far as I can go, but we will be the size of this. With one leaf right here, the one I'm pointing at. Seeing this will be extraordinary to see if we're like, I don't know, the captain size. Alright, that's gonna be for today. How much more do we still have left? Because I realized that even after I'm done with this, I still got to do Damo. And that's another long nightmare. Okay, we're almost done. We're actually getting closer to being almost finished. Well, we made progress. That's good. Ooh, hi snap. Hi schnoz. I'm looking at you, Damo. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a little late. I'm do apologize about that. But we was also nice late night reading. Let me know if you fell asleep to this. That'll actually be funny. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.